Okay, because I know that I uploaded a second part after this, titled a little bit differently, a lot of people might not know I did a second part. So I'm going to call this one the second part, and the other one was kind of mostly prep. So I'm not going to count that one. So shush. The first one has actually turned out to do really good, so I'm gonna keep doing it. I am going to say though, however, I am very appreciative of all your comments. However, to all the people who are telling me that they find legendary easy or to use mods to make it harder, I genuinely say this in a nice way. From me and all the other people who are doing vanilla, I don't care. This is vanilla, right? I'm doing vanilla legendary. This is kind of just for fun. So you can keep telling me to get Frostfall and all these other mods, but why? Stop it. Go and just stop it. I don't know what else to say. I say that genuinely in a nice way. Just, this is a vanilla Skyrim legendary playthrough, and while as I know I could go and, you know, do that quest in Solstheim and use the teleportation 100 alteration glitch to get up and all this other good stuff, but I am going to try and do this vanilla completely. I'll be using certain cheeses like the merchant one where I just kill the merchant and reset its gold, because it's a lot quicker than having to put up with what this game makes you do, which is go to different merchants. So that's about probably the only one. I'm probably not even going to do the infinite sprint one, so I just thought I'd get that out of the way. We'll be continuing this, by the way. If you're worried that I'm not going to continue this after this, I am going to continue this. To all the people who asked me last one, am I continuing? Yes, I promise you there's going to be more. And I really do mean it when I said earlier. I don't mean it in a condescending way. But this series is for the people who want to play Legendary on vanilla. Not the ones who want to make it even harder because they've mastered Legendary. And that's why I'm doing this. And I might get some stuff wrong here and there, whatnot. I'm doing this for fun and to teach the people who watch. You know how it is. So I appreciate all the comments, but stop telling me to mod it. Okay, I'm really proud of you. I'm glad we could have this conversation. Okay, so I figured out what, as of until we get a farm, what is probably the current cheapest way for us to make restore magic potions. Now, I would make this super expensive potion that I know how to make that will get our alchemy up pretty goddamn fast, thanks to one of my long-term viewers. However, it is only worth investing in when we have a farm. And we don't have a farm, so we can't do that. There's actually no harm in us going over to Bleakwind Basin, I think that's the name of this place, and just seeing what we can get inside the chest. Seriously though, once we get a house, life will be far more easier. We should probably go to one of the other cities, and it would be easier to get one that, like, we wouldn't be too far off. Now, obviously, I've spent a lot of gold, and that's on me, so we won't be able to really do much with that. So, as long as we don't aggro these guys, it's not really a big deal. He's like a few steps away from us, so, and these expert locks are kind of a bit of a nuisance. So, are you ready to watch me do them one take? Are you ready? Boys, look at that. Look at that. How easy was that? Immediately. Got it first try. How awesome is that, huh? Huh? Pretty goddamn cool, right? Okay, so we got some free loot. So, to level up a bit more, I think a good place to go would be the 2 camps ahead of us. I want to get to at least 9. Because, you know what they say about scrubs and dubs? I'm not really sure what they say. I don't even think that's a saying, I just kind of made it up. So we'll go to Silent Moons later. I'm just going to hopefully get to 8 or 9, because I don't want vampires and all that good, them great people to come in and start killing us instantly. And for the restore magic potions, there is a lot of ingredients for it. But I think the easiest ones to get are Red Mountain Flower, Creep Cluster, or Mora Topinella. I think that's how you say it, because Mora grows on logs. We can get an absolute, no pun intended, cluster of the Creep Cluster if we go to that wee little town that's south of Windhelm that we have to go to in the main campaign. This mud crab kind of just faded into obscurity. No, there he is. Never mind. This is really costing me a lot of mana to use. And I mean, doing the College Winterhold would probably be the best option, because you want to kind of not be using this much mana for spells, but I'm pretty sure Firebolt is an adept one anyway. No, it's Apprentice, so we don't have the perk for Apprentice. I don't think I have any perks anyway. No. We need to be like 25 for that, so destruction is incredibly tedious to level up. We'll clear out this camp, and then we'll go and we'll make a chug load of them restore magic potions. The funny thing is, if you actually get hit by one of these, you will take literally half your health and damage. And I would show you, but I'm pretty sure if we get caught out by like one I don't want the two of them to hit me at the same time and then I actually die of a mud crab. That would be really embarrassing. If our first death was a mud crab. Yeah, let's see. Look how much damage he does. Literally half my damage. If we got hit twice by a mud crab, we'd die. That is pathetic. Yeah, we still have no restore magic potions, man. The one playthrough, I always have so many in all my other ones, but the one playthrough I don't have enough in. This makes me mucho sad. Oh no. God, that really would have been sad. That would have opened me up to months of long bullying that I wouldn't want. Okay, there is an actual chance we might die here because there is a mage. And as you can see, yeah, that mage is doing a lot of damage to us. So if I can pull off a dead thrall, yeah, on this guy, or this girl, sorry, that would be pretty goddamn awesome. Hopefully Faendal will not die instantly and can actually achieve something here. That would be cool. I'm going to use a Call of Arms because we have the scroll. I'm not sure if this works on enemies or not. I don't think it works on enemies. No, it doesn't work on enemies, thank God. I was going to be like, did I just help the enemy? But like, you know, knowing Bethesda, I wouldn't have been surprised if it was that way. Yeah, we're going to have to use our Steel War Axe. Somebody left a comment for me. I think I replied to them, and I hope that they didn't think it was malicious or anything. But they told me that you can't do dual caster in this game. It's not possible. Dual wielding's the only way. And I feel like a lot of people don't realize you can do legendary in a lot of ways. You can play almost any build if you do it right. Without mods, by the way. I don't know why some people have this obsession that mods are the absolute only way this game can be played on legendary. That is absolutely not true. You absolutely can play any build without mods. Hands down. Man, that scroll is actually really cool. Did Faendal kill the other guy? Where's his body? I'll wait today. We can see better then. Yeah, so what I meant by what I was saying like a minute ago is that basically the textures aren't low. That I killed the Ebony Warrior the other day with dual casting on vanilla after it was a 3-month-old character I had, and while I was using enchanting to make my spells cost nothing, and I was using impact, that is me using vanilla. That isn't any amount of cheesing or anything. Cheesing would imply that I'm abusing the game's mechanics unintentionally, which were unintentionally made for the game. And I mean, you're allowed to. The game was made that you can have that kind of cost reduction. So, you know, obviously I'm going to use it. Why would I not use it? So that's how I bet him. I bet him with impact and that. I can't get these potions for some reason. This is the first time I've ever encountered this glitch. Can I? Game, please. I'm not on console. I can't. Game. I just fast traveled to the camp. It fixed it. That was kind of dumb, but sure, what can you do? Also, if you want to just get your alchemy up randomly, there's no harm in just picking up everything random you see. I would like to see this game have a certain, like, you know, potion function like The Witcher. I would like to see a limit to potions, you know, that there was a limit to what you could actually use. Because being able to spam use potions is definitely broken. I mean, there's nothing not broken about it. If you learn the very basics of alchemy and spend literally an hour and a half grinding ingredients, and then just hotkey on like PC or on console, the potions have disappeared. I have no idea what's going on in this corner. That is just odd. Okay, so we can actually get a lot of iron in this place. Also, don't mind if I take one of these, please. Okay, I know we're not doing stealth. I think we have a bow. But if we get like one single... No, we didn't pick up any of the bows. I was going to say, we're not going to make it over in time. So I'm just going to summon the Flame Atronach. And then I guess we'll use an axe, and Firebolt is probably going to be our weapons of choice for a while. I'll probably upgrade the axe. Yeah, I don't see any reason not to upgrade the axe. I should probably be careful of standing here in case Faendal triggers the pressure plate. I'm still not entirely sure what Fly Aminata and all them do, but I mean, through vigorous testing, I know the potions I need, and I know the ingredients that are easy to get for me. If you have another easy way of getting Restore Magic potions, then go for it. Don't let me change the way you do it. We will mine. We don't actually have a pickaxe, however... I'm pretty sure that bandit back there did. Sure, we can find one around here that they'll let us borrow. And we'll just flame bolt this to get an early trap off. You know, do some extra damage. Hit them a few times. This bandit chief is going to be annoying. That's about all I feckin' know. However, we still have our Atronach. We have it for a couple of minutes anyway. Also, constantly quick save, no matter what console or PC you're on. And I probably shouldn't be... I like, eat the cheese and eat anything that's cooked, but I'd probably advise not eating the other stuff. because we are still going to be making food later. We'll take out this Magica Bandit, and we'll try and stagger this boy. I'm pretty sure he's not going to stagger. I just hit Faendal by accident. Yeah, here, he's coming after us now. Yeah, Faendal's down. I'm not sure what we're going to do here. I have a little bit of an idea. Maybe if we can use the game's mechanics to our advantage here. Yeah, we'll get him to follow. Come on. Oh, no way, man. That was so close. Oh, shit. Sometimes they glitch if they just run into the rocks. Oh, this is going to be a bit of a nuisance to go through. I'm pretty sure I just seen Faendal run by. Yeah, if you go out of range. Oh, yeah. I forgot that if you actually go out of range. Yeah, we get the Poacher's Axe from that, but I'm never going to use it. Probably just going to end up selling it because I'm not going to bother really hoarding this playthrough. At least we got Amarin's fucking sword now, which I guess that's pretty cool. I'm really not sure how we're going to go about this, man. Because my Flame Atronach is just going to get killed, like, instantly. Yeah, don't be afraid. Just because you get a better spell, don't be afraid to use flames. It costs ridiculously less. He's just aggroing me, which I'm perfectly fine with. I'm going to keep running away. Because if you flame him, he'll be weaker to every attack. Because remember, when someone's set on fire, they're weaker to everything. And I'm pretty sure one of his two-hand attacks will instantly kill us. Yeah, we can finish him off here. Hey, that wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. And we're going to get a lot of loot for this, so that's actually pretty cool. And we didn't kill Faendal. See? I actually am capable of not killing my followers. There is a lot of sacks in this place, so don't be afraid to get all the food. I'm going to loot this place, and then what I'll do is I'll just continue the footage from once I get outside. So get as much as you can that's worth something. This flute says 25, which means we'll probably get like 10 for it. Mine all the iron here, and I'll meet you on the outside. Also pick up all the tusks. They are worth a lot of money. So 90% of the time, sorry, I just had to adjust my microphone. Sorry, my microphone. Get it? Yeah, so most of the time, Amarin will send you to that camp we were just in, which I've already forgotten. The Halted Streams, that's it. That's the one. I'm actually going to turn off the markers for some of these quests because there is no reason for me to. However, we are going to return Amarin's sword, and then we're going to go and get a bunch of the... Basically, what I'm going to do is the ingredients I'm going to be getting are snowberries near Windhelm. I'll show you a very tiny snippet of the location. And then Samora and Creep, I'm absolutely certain they are restore magicka and not fortify magicka. If all three are put together, I'm not entirely sure what they do because I don't know the other three effects of each of them, but I know each of them have the restore magicka, if I'm certain. So unless one of them have fortify health and the other does, I don't think they do though. Okay, I was led in here, but now I'm not supposed to be in here. Did we just run past him and I didn't even notice? No, what? Bro, what is he doing? What? What's this man? Oh, okay, whatever. Anyway, Amarin, I have your sword. And he gives us a wee bit of one-handed stuff. So we can level up now. Again, gonna put my points into magicka. Once again, ignoring my health. Because if we stay far away, far enough away, it won't be a problem. We're going to do apprentice level conjuration spells. Because summoning the Flame Atronach is vital for us to... It's vital to us in our conquest to not get hit by anything. We're also going to give Isolde the Tusk. Yeah, and she gives us a wee bit of a boost in speech. Alright, so we're going to sell all the side junk we don't need. Like all the big axes and all that good crap. Did I sell my axe? No, I'm bottom. Bro, I am not thinking at all. Dear God, no, I just bought a bunch of crap off him. What am I doing? Again, don't sell the stuff with enchantments that you're not sure if you have the enchantment for or not because, well, I mean, you can get the enchantment from them and that improves our enchanting, which we'll need later. Sell all the stuff you absolutely are not in need of. I did say I was going to use them potions, so the potion of strength actually is pretty handy if you do need to get out of a dungeon carrying stuff, but I mean, that's entirely up to you if you want to keep it or not. I am going to get rid of these scrolls and any wines we have. Man, see that? The tusks are worth 50 gold. Like that's pretty goddamn good for just a few horns, you know? Okay, so we're back into the 1,000 range of gold. That's good. We are going to take a carriage to Windhelm. Snowberries are basically everywhere. You'll see them because they're red, and in contrast to the grey and white that is everywhere else, they're pretty easy to find. See, right down from the bridge in Windhelm, there's already some. These are what they look like. They are everywhere around here. If you just follow the paths and stuff, you'll find them. I'm pretty sure Snowberries has magicka as a thing. Maybe it doesn't, but anyway, I just want to grab snowberries anyway, because there is a potion I needed for later and I can't remember. Oh yeah, the place is called Kynesgrove. So when you get to Windhelm, you want to head to Kynesgrove. You know that town that's just directly south from it? And that's where we'll find all the creep cluster. Yes, Kynesgrove, before the end of times comes in. So all around, Kynesgrove's right here, you can see the big inn place there. So all around this kind of, this geyser place, geyser, can't really remember what they're called. I'm having real brain farts right now. You need creep cluster, this stuff here. So creep cluster is going to be extremely important way later for us, because it mixed with 2 other ingredients makes an extremely powerful potion that we can level up alchemy very fast with. So just get as much of this as possible, because again, depending on how much potions you want, this is what you'll want to do. You'll want to farm out some ingredients. I'm not actually finding that much anymore, to be honest. I thought there'd be a lot, but there probably is. I'm probably just looking in the wrong place. We should probably check a bit more north, because I've looped back around to the actual inn now. Let's just check west down here. I'll do my best not to go to even the side places without, like, you know, seeing how it is. I might actually even go into some of the lower places we find. Yeah, there's a lot more down here. Again, this is all really only worth doing if you get a house really early, and I mean, I'm probably not going to, definitely not doing it today, and I might not even do next one, but we're probably 100% going to get a house as Thane. I'm probably going to start with, not Breeze Home. Honestly, I might just build the house in Falkreath and just build enough that the basic one, so we just have the farm, and that's it. And then when we get a lot more resources and money later, I'll build onto the actual alchemy thing. Okay, so I traveled to Riverwood, and what you again, there's like 12 ingredients or something, but getting more tapenella, which basically just grows on logs and trees, is what you want to get next. They're more frequent in the wooded areas because, I mean, the trees and logs, you know, they're kind of, you know, the same thing. I hope you know that. I hope just there that wasn't you learning. Yeah, but we'll just get as much of this as possible. But this will probably be the only time I actually will collect ingredients, make potions, and not do it by farming, because this is incredibly taxing to do every time. I think blue butterfly wings work as well, actually. If I could just catch them. Do you know what? I actually think we'll go over and we'll just clear Anissa's cabin. We'll get all the loot she has in the bottom and stuff. Just, you know, so we have some more stuff to sell. Also, she's really evil, so we're gonna kill her. This is not a sweet old lady. Ignore what she says. Set her on fire. That's the only way to deal with this woman. Now, she warded me off. There we go. That's basically all my magic gone. She's not too bad to fight, to be honest. Yeah, no, actually, that was a lot easier than I thought it would be. We'll take her robes. We already have the magic regeneration thing anyway, but sure, look, why not? I really can't comprehend how this is stealing. Don't you lose your, like... Isn't this... In Skyrim, when you're called a bandit, that means you lose your rights to live in a city and stuff, which means that, oh, whatever. The logic in this game. Yeah, keep this book. We can give this to Lamy and Morthal, and she'll give us some free, experience in, alchemy. But make sure to head into her secret little cellar here. You know, we'll use the enchanter while we're here. See if we can get any more of the... Yeah, we'll disenchant some of the stuff. So we kept that mace of... And we have that ring of minor blocking. Yeah, so we'll break down the 2 of them. Because again, once you do this, you won't have to worry about getting the enchantments way later when you're working on your builds. Yeah, so you can read this letter and see how evil she is. But I mean, it's entirely up to you. I couldn't tell you for the life of me what Frost Miriam's good for. But sure, look. We'll use her alchemy lab while we're here actually as well. Just to show you. So, if I'm correct... Creep cluster and snowberries? No, I was wrong. Snowberries don't do it. See, and Mora, yeah. So Mora and creep cluster, yeah, they have the restore magic property. So it's only 22 points, but it's whatever. I think blue butterfly. Yeah, no, blue butterfly wing doesn't do it. Never mind. I think blue butterfly and snowberries are what I'm trying to think of. Yes, fortify enchanting. That's what it is. It's fortify enchanting. That's why we need butterfly wings and snowberries. Snowberries have the fortify enchanting, which is going to be great for us later. So from here, I guess we just do random things and, you know, hope to God something works. So we can find some things for the ingredients. Oh, I know lavender and jazzbay. No, I know jazzbay has magic. Oh, it's glowing mushrooms and jazzbay grapes will give you a magic potion as well, I think. And we just got restore magic off something there, but I'm not sure because I wasn't really paying attention. And we have a lot of salt for when we're cooking. Ew, look who it is. We didn't get close enough, so he didn't say anything. Do you know I seen a YouTube channel the other day that's dedicated to Sigurd? I'm not joking with you, and it's actually doing really well. It's actually a pretty funny channel. Yeah, I'm just here to sell all the extra potions I have. I mean, if you have the money, we're probably better off saving for stuff in the future, but there's no harm in buying potions off her. Again, this might cost a lot now, but like it won't later when we're making all this back. We'll make this back and going out and actually fighting stuff and that, so that's why it's worth it. You know, spend money and then make sure that when you go out and use these potions, that it'll be worth it when you get back. Okay, so for apple cabbage soup, we're not going to make that. So what we want to be making is elsewhere fondue is absolutely fantastic. However, the ingredients for it are annoying to get because either cheese wheels are a little harder to get than normal cheese wheels, and moon sugar is, I mean, if you look up other locations, it's fine, but it's still a bit difficult to get. Yeah, that, venison stew, and vegetable soup are what we want. We want vegetable soup because it has both stamina and health. Venison seems way better, but the problem is venison's harder to get. All you need for this is cabbage, potato, leeks, and tomatoes. So we're missing leeks and tomatoes, so let's just go see what's for sale off because most of the innkeepers have food. She actually had some venison, so I don't really want to talk to you right now. I don't want to do her quest. I really don't want to trigger it at all. I think we actually made enough. Yeah, we can make 2 of these venison stews. So these are super good. We'll get 1 point of health and 1 point of stamina back for 720 seconds. That's like 6-7 minutes. Yeah, we can make 2 of them. We don't really need to make anything else, but you know, they're not hard to make. The vegetable soup's just really easy to make because it's leeks, tomatoes, tomato, leek, cabbage, and something else. They're just simple vegetables to get. Yeah, alright, so I think that's about all the progress I'll make today. Hopefully this one was a lot longer, because I know people asked for a longer one. So here you go. We achieved a semi-amount. Again, I'm just going to put this out there. This is the way I want to do Legendary and how I want to show how to do it. So, I mean, I don't know what else to say. Just shush. How about that? Yeah, a like or dislike will help. Comments, as always, are appreciative. I will actually start answering a lot of them. I've just gotten a mass amount in the last like 2 days, so you're gonna have to just give me like, I'll dedicate like an hour or 2 to just try and answer as many as I can. And I mean, if you want to go that extra mile, help me out, you could always consider becoming a member of the channel for $5 a month. The tiers come with different perks. It's entirely up to you. That's just one way, because I don't have a Patreon or anything else, so it's always an option. But yeah, I think that's me done. There should be another one, definitely early next week. Unless there's another one by the end of this week. There might be one over the weekend. Who knows? Who knows? We'll see how this one goes. To all the people who are members and sponsors of the channel, Borley for the Gulfinner. I swear to God, I will get your name one of these days. Zachary Fluke, Vid, Dree, Staz, Shaz, Philo, Nilanor, Nicholas, Mufa, Monster Knight, Monkey Egg, Mike from Texas, Michael Bacadin, Lilu, Laurie, Lady Macbeth, Kayla Barr, Jerome the Sheep, Jar Jar, Insane Jack 16, G, Ellen W, Dylan Ward, Daniel Sharp, Chloe B, Chevron, Caius, and everyone else. I hope you all have a wonderful evening, and I'll hopefully see you on the weekend.